Hello everyone, this is Doctor. Welcome to another mod overview, this time on Fire Arrows Start Fire. A mod that simply adds in the ability for you to use fire arrows, and it will continue to have fire spread obviously from there. So yeah, you do have to have an arrow that will actually be on fire. There's no actual fire arrows as you can see there, obviously other than fire resistance arrows. So you'll obviously need to use a bow. I assume a crossbow will also work with this, and obviously some source of fire, whether it be a fire charge, flint and steel, or some other modded option, or just ones that are already existing in the nether, for example. So yeah, I'm just going to try and set this up best I can, and just test it on a log, and see if we can get something to happen there. So we've got a flaming arrow now, and we'll see if it actually hits, does anything to the log. Hopefully it should. Nope, wasn't strong enough. Okay, so we get some netherite as well to keep the flame there, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, I haven't had anything much happen yet. Oh, there we go. Already got something there. So just try hitting a bunch of these through this fire and see what happens to the logs. So we've got that appearing below. We'll see if anything actually happens from there. Because, I'm not sure, unless you have to have netherrack in certain places. Nope, okay, so it's cooled on, and it'll burn the log. So yeah, obviously not all shots are gonna do anything, but certain ones eventually will catch on, unless it was literally just that it happened to count it here, and then it obviously just spread over to the top of the log, and it'll eventually burn it, as you can see there. So yeah, and then obviously you can get your arrows back, but you obviously don't want to get them back when they're still on fire. It's still able to do things. So my guess is with the crossbow it should be exactly the same, because it's just, you know, another means of projectiles, and you just shoot them through fire, and it'll eventually count there. Well, should, but obviously it doesn't always do it, so you do have to keep trying, I guess, certain shots to see what happens, or overshoot it like I do. But yeah, so that's not actually reaching anything. I don't know if I need to keep counting, considering it hitting the ground more, maybe? Do I need to keep doing that and then spread? I'm not sure. We'll actually try this with netherrack and see if you can just keep it on there, because I should, maybe you can. Let's try shooting it at the block. Will it spread up to it? I don't know. That's not happening. Okay. It's a bit up too far over it. Let's see if I can, like, get it on the block, or just something. I guess those will be something about it, but, about it. I don't know if I can do that. Something. Is that gonna actually count for anything? I'm not sure. Well, that's there, but yeah. So, that's at least my experience with it. Obviously, you'll get different results, and possibly better results than I am, but that's pretty much it. It just allows you to have fire arrows basically continue with their fire, I guess, for longer than usual, or allows it to spread or start fires. The same as obviously flint and steel, but then a projectile version of that. So yeah, that's pretty much its purpose, and obviously make things more realistic and add more gameplay potential. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.